Hi GT students, this is Mrs. Brown. If you are watching this video, you must be on the Asking Questions portion of your independent study. Let's go ahead and begin. As you may know, asking questions can be very difficult, and so I want to give you a strategy that helps me to ask better questions. The strategy that I'm giving you is called Scamper. To help you ask good questions, I want you to use this technique, and Scamper stands for Substitute, Combine, Adjust, Modify, meaning either magnify or minify, put to other uses, eliminate, reverse, or rearrange. So here's the task that I want to put before you. You might have already jotted down a few questions that you want to ask for your research project, or you might be thinking about some ideas for your questions. Well, this will help you out. Once you kind of have some pre-planned questions, I want you to put the Scamper strategy to use. So the first thing that you're going to do is substitute one or more words in your questions to make them different. Next, you could combine two or more of your questions. Another strategy is to adjust your questions to make them focus on something different. You could modify your questions by making them broader, magnifying them, or more focused or narrow, which is minifying them. Or you can put parts of the question to different uses so they can be used to find out different things. Or you might see that you can eliminate redundant questions or some of the words in your questions. And last but not least, you could rearrange or reverse the words in your questions. I've also given you a handout that you can print out if this would help you, and this is just basic who, what, when, where, why, how questions, and this is easy as pie, that's why there's a pie there, but also to know that as a pie is, you have different pieces, and it's really great to have questions for your research that come from all of these type of question formats. But keep in mind, I want you to ask questions that are a little bit more in depth than just why is this. Also, you don't want to ask questions that have a one type of answer, such as yes or no, true or false, that type of thing, because that's not really going to give you a lot of information when you start to do your research. Here's tough as nail questions. Here's some more cards that you can use. This one says, how do you feel about? What can you infer? Do you think? How are blank and blank different? What if blank? What evidence do you have for blank? This will help you to at least establish your questions, but if you have questions about your questions, please let me know as soon as possible and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you.